On this purpose, I want to ask Fernando Baptista to join me on stage so that you can just give us some indications about the website and also the platform in general. So if you join me here, I will just switch from the presentation to the website.
Perfect. Can I, after use the mouse here, show them?
Sure.
Hello. So my name is Fernando Baptista, and I have been working for ILO now for more than 8 years, specifically on SSE, so I guess I know already most of you. And a lot of what I do has to do with networking. So, and we have been using the internet a lot for that. So what I'm going to show you is a little bit what we have been doing. I'm going to show you the page that we have specifically for the SSE Momentum Conference. But also, this is part of a bigger platform we have. We call it the SSE Collective Brain. So I'm going to take you through this, those spaces quickly and show you what you can access and the materials and everything we have online. So basically here, this is the page we have created for the conference. And here in this page, here in this page, you're going to find the basic information about, oh, let me update this because there is a new thing here. Oops. Yeah, so now we have here basic information about the conference, and we have the conference is being streamed live, so people who are not here are able to access, and this is going to happen for the whole conference. So if you want to invite people like colleagues and friends to follow the conference in real time, you can do it. Yeah, I see myself here. And here basically you have the program, the publications that are being launched. We have a discussion forum. I'm going to show you a little bit further down. We have channels for social media. We have folders for the presentation. So here in this page, you are going to find all resources related to this conference. So let's go a little bit down. Here we have the discussion forum for the conference. So some people, they have already posted and they have introduced themselves. So this forum can be a means for you after, if you want to keep in touch and to make comments and all that, you can post, you can comment on each other's posts. So it's basically a virtual space for discussions. So this is basically the conference page. And here in the conference page, we're going to find a link. You're going to find a link for the SSE Collective Brain. Oops. Yeah. So this is the SSE Collective Brain. And here we have the SSE Collective Brain. It was launched in 2011. And after that, it became a history of everything that ILO has done in the field of SSE. So here we're going to find a library, a huge library of all events, including all SSE academies, and you are going to find a lot of videos. You are going to find interviews, you are going to find videos of presentations, you are going to find a library of documents that has more than 1,000 documents in several languages. So basically, on the one hand here, you have the history of everything that ILO has been doing on the field of SSE for the past at least 8 years. So all digitalized. So it's a huge body of materials that you can access. It's available for you to access. Yeah, so if we go down a little bit here, you are going to see a timeline of news, you are going to see highlights, you are going to see the library, you are going to see a link for channels of videos. So on the one hand, we have all those materials available. On the other hand, we also have been exploring social media channels so that people who participate in those events, academies, courses, conferences, all that they can keep in touch after the event. So one thing that we have realized is that normally people, they come together, they stay together for like 1 week or 3 days, 1 week, but after that they go back to their countries and there isn't much communication among them. So the idea was to use social media so that they could keep sharing what they're doing with each other in a way that like they could easily identify common projects and basically be in touch in between those events. So like you know that you keep meeting each other from time to time, but the idea was to also to use the internet to increase the interaction in between the events. So we have created many spaces. We have discussion forums here that are linked to the events, but we have also the social media channels, and we have particularly 2 that are very active. We have a Facebook group for we call it ILO SSE Academy, and you can access through this button here in the Collective Brain. And we have a similar group in LinkedIn. So I also would like to encourage you to join those groups because it can be a way of publicizing what you are doing, to publish your research and your activities, so that we have today about 2,500 people that became part of this virtual community. So, so it's interesting to share what you are doing so that they can also access and to be aware of what you are doing. Yeah, so I guess there is a lot to show here. It's a complex platform, but I think I was able to convey the main message. So I'm going to be here for the whole conference. If you have doubts about how to use the platform, about how to access materials, all that, please just come to me, and I can show you more in details. Okay? Thank you very much.
Thank you, Fernando. Thank you. So Fernando is the person to ask about the website and all the information that is available there, or even the social media.